Hi everyone, this is Crafting and Collecting. Today I want to share with you the Art of the Wandavision TV show. I've been waiting for this book for a long time. I think I first heard about it back in August of last year. I think it was originally supposed to be released in October. My birthday's in November, so I was like, okay, I'll get that for my birthday or whatever. And then it got pushed back to November and then December. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll get it for Christmas. And then it got pushed back to January and February. And well, here we are in March. And it finally released yesterday. So I'm very happy to finally have it. It's something that I've been looking forward to. I love art books. I love looking at the different concept arts, looking at where our ideas originated from just costume design to props, scenes and stages and settings. And I love everything to do with the making of a movie or a show. So to start off, we can see here that the cover, we have Wanda here as the Scarlet Witch. We have a big picture of Wanda here. We have Wanda and Vision during the 1960s scene. We have Billy and Tommy here about to defend their family. We have Vision. We have non-Pietro. This is what the side looks like. The Art of Wandavision. So continuing on to the back, we can see the 1960s versions of the characters in that Bewitched style, but Wanda and Vision are in their 1990s Halloween costumes. This is a concept that image that I'm sure most of you have seen. This was one of the early release images whenever the show was first announced. Down here we can see I'm so sorry, I keep wanting to call her Geraldine, and I know that was her name throughout part of the show, but her name is Monica. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to call her Geraldine. And we see Darcy and Wu, and then a huge picture of Agatha over here. I mean, like, look how awesome and scary she looks. Just terrifying. This does retail for $50 US, if it will focus. Yes. And then $62.50 Canadian. I pre-ordered this, so I was able to get mine from Amazon for $40. I don't know if that's still the case, but you can definitely check it out and see. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into this a little bit. I'm probably not going to show you every single thing in here, but I do think it's fun just to kind of share some of the things that we have. So starting off, classic picture of Wanda and Vision from the 1950s. This is a concept of Wanda during the scene where, she had to come out and basically tell Sword to stay out of her business. And then here we see some credits and who helped put the book together. Some more stuff, more credits, more credits of publishing dates and things like that. Picture we've seen before. Whoops. Contents. So we have introduction, the foreword, chapter 1 through 12. I'm sorry. Yes, chapter 1 through 12. What I was thinking. And then these go by each episode. So the 1950s, the 1960s, 70s, and so on. I wonder why they call that chapter. Because I guess these are pages. Huh. Here we have an introduction. I'm not going to read this now. I will be reading it later on. It's definitely something I'm highly interested in. Like I said, just to see where people's processes came from, and where they were drawing inspiration from and such. Get another picture, or the same picture we've seen, the 1950s style in color, and then here we have Wandavision's costumed shadows here in the corner. Forward, again, this is just about, I guess, Matt Shakeman, some of his ideas and where he drew inspiration from. Again, picture we've seen before. Some of the ideas of where Wandavision's outfits came from. These are super cute. I am in love with these images. I love kind of pinned up Wanda in her like little suit and her hat and everything. These are just so cute. And then her at-home life. So this is her going out life and her at-home life. The lingerie scene. Different styles. Interesting. Well, I guess it's not that crazy, but she has her 1960s hairdo. I guess this could have also been from the opening scene when her and Vision were asleep and then they heard the noise outside. Agnes. I really love Agnes's hair really pinned up like this. I think that it makes her look a little older, and I think that that's kind of what she needed. I mean, don't get me wrong, she does look cute with his hairstyle, but her and Wanda look very similar in this shot here. They're both the same hairdo, which I guess isn't that crazy, but I really like her with her hair really short and really pinned up like right there. And here we see different concept arts for 1950s. Agatha, I really like this hairdo on her right there. Some people might not like it, but I really think it's cute because this kind of looks more like her other hairstyle that she actually wears in the show. Picture we've seen before. The toast meat from 1950s commercial. And this is what I'm talking about, like the different toaster ovens and ideas. This has got a piece of toast, a pie, and some sort of casserole or something in here that's baking, so that's kind of interesting. And then these have like the drawers popping out. This kind of looks more like what we saw in the show. Yeah, this kind of, again, this comes out. This kind of looks more like a George Foreman grill. And then we go into the 1960s. Oh, I love these cartoon images. So we kind of get a full 360 of the characters in their cartoon forms. Vision gets his human and his android form a little more defined. And then we finally get the colorized version of this image because I love this image of Wanda. I love it. I really don't know why Vision is blue here. I have no idea. That's kind of odd. And then here we have all of the characters. Well, I guess except for Mr. Hart here. But we have all the characters in the black and white version and the color version. Same thing here with Agatha. And then we have the magic scene here. I'm sorry. We have the magic scene here. 1960s styles. I really like these. These are super cute. I mean, I kind of feel bad because Vision, he doesn't really get much besides pants and a shirt and a tie and different jackets and sweaters. I don't know, like I'm really not all about Vision's outfits. I'm more so about Wanda's because, you know, obviously they're very different. Whereas Vision's, it's okay. He's wearing different sweaters. and Agatha. So this is the outfit we actually got. And then here's some of the other outfits that they thought about having. This is the same dress. It looks like they just put a sweater on this one and then changed the shoes a little bit. This is the same dress. They just gave this one a cape. Yeah, this kind of looks almost like the same sweater. Then we have this image, these over here. These are very cute. I like the little handkerchief on this one. Geraldine, that's why I keep wanting to call. That's why I keep wanting to call Monica that, is because I know her name's Monica, but it's kind of like I call them both things, like just like Agatha and Agnes, like I call her both. So Geraldine / Monica. The outfit, I'm sorry. The helicopter, different concept arts for that. Some original sketches here. And then the magic show outfits. This one's kind of like a dress. This one's a little more like a tuxedo. Sorry. And then I like this one actually. I like the kind of puffy tail in the back, and then I like the hairpiece. This is the same thing, it's just without the tail part. I kind of wish she would have had this outfit. I think it, in some ways, it kind of pays homage to her new outfit with the kind of skirt-esque part on her new outfit. This is the vanishing cabinet, so concept arts for those. Here it is sketched out, different variations, designs that they were going to have on there. It's pretty cool. The Strucker watch and a shot of the town when they were getting ready for the talent show. And in color. So yeah, this is, like I said, I mean, Vision is literally same green shirt, just different kind of color pants, different sweater. Wanda's is exactly the same, which I'm thinking this is the outfit that actually made it into the show, because this looks exactly the same as this. She just has the sweater on. The pattern looks the same on the shirt, same kind of pants, shoes. She just has the sweater here. The 1970s. Oh, that's so cute. I actually like Vision's hair in this one. I don't know why. It just looks funny. Oh, wow. That's a ton of looks. So for this side, we're kind of getting more variations of the, I mean, for Wanda, it's, again, it's a lot of change. I mean, like I said, Vision, it's more or less the same look throughout. The sweater's buttoned, it's a vest. Yeah, sorry, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm more into Wanda's looks here. So these are kind of the same dress, just different color. Here's kind of more some floral prints. That's a cute dress. Same thing here. It's more red. It's like a burgundy, cute long sleeve, more floral. And then this goes into more of like what we actually got for the show. Here's like a short sleeve version. And then this, here's like a gray. Just different looks. Pretty cute. More looks. This is, I guess, the progression of how the outfit would look as she gets bigger throughout the episode. Because here she's a little bit pregnant and then a little bit more. And here she's ready to pop. And then, of course, like as we see, whenever she's not pregnant anymore, the dress goes down and it's pretty. This is all kind of together. Agnes. I love all these looks for Agnes. This is the look that we got in the show here. This one. But I actually like this one because I think it's really purple. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's really purple. And I think it kind of pays homage to her actual witch outfit. Even like the kind of waves and stuff in her hair where it's kind of curlier. Here it's kind of straighter. And yeah, I really like this look. Geraldine / Monica. Oops, sorry, I don't mean to keep hitting the camera. Yeah, so some of her different looks. And the fish pattern, I don't know why they went with this fish pattern. I'm sure they probably explain it here, which again I'll read later. But it's kind of interesting. I don't know why. I don't know why they went with fish. But yeah, just different. Here they kind of went with pants and just kind of had it like on a triangular side. These are kind of more like all over designs, with the vest and the shirt, patterns on the vest, no patterns. It's pretty cute. I think she looks good in all of them. Oh, I really love this one, this jumpsuit right here. This looks really cool. I even like that looks really cool. I wish they would have went with this one in the show. And then these look kind of more like a pair of jeans or something. I don't really like this patterns mixed together. I mean, I know the 70s was kind of wild, but I'm really not into that. This cute look. I kind of feel like Geraldine would have, again, yeah, wore something underneath that. And I actually even like these two, too. I think those are cute. Some sword neck, or yeah, these are the necklace charms. Huh. Different concept ideas. This has got the detail on it. This one doesn't. This one's a circle. So just different lengths and styles of the sword image. I'm glad they kind of went with the circle or the oval. I don't really like it kind of like this with the squared engraved on it. The Hydra Silk. For when you want to get away, but you don't want to go anywhere. Oh, poor Geraldine. Apparently Wanda blasted her shoes off. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's her foot right there. Good Lord. Okay, some more concept art. Here you see Monica talking to the sergeant. We've got Wu and Darcy over here. Supposed to be, I guess, Wanda's force field right through there. Pictures we've seen. Again, just more concepts of them taking notes, trying to find out what's going on, what's the plan. I really like this look on Monica too. That's cute. Different looks for Monica. So we've seen this, just different kind of jackets and vests and shirts. Pretty cute. Different sword agents outfits. Nothing too crazy. Even more outfits for when it's raining out. Some of the troops. I guess these are for the sword agents. I guess they're ID tags. I got ships down here at the bottom. Kind of like a dog tag for these ones. An ID right there. The beekeeper. Sorry, I'm just skipping through this. I'm not really into the whole military operation of it. So yeah, these are just different concepts of the this. Okay, 1980s outfits. What did you guys think? I'm really glad that they went with the curly hair for Wanda, because in the 80s that was like a really big thing, was the curly hair. Some people had straight hair, but it was really like the curly hair was the big thing. Like here, like this just looks, I don't know, it doesn't really look 80s to me. It kind of looks like late, like early to mid, no, yeah, like early 90s. So I really like the curls on Wanda. Oops. Picture. More concepts. That's cute. I like her with short hair. Same thing. I mean, I'm glad we went with the curly hair, because I mean, these are cute looks, don't get me wrong, but these really look like early 90s to me, especially this one that looks like Friends. Same thing with even a lot of the outfits. Really looks early 90s. And here's Pietro, not Pietro. Sorry. And the Halloween episode. Alright, so here we see a concept art of the family in their Halloween costumes. The image we've seen before. Image of Wanda in her Halloween costume. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have this. These two images, it makes sense as to why Wanda said what she said when her son asked her what she's supposed to be, and she says, "I'm a Sokovian fortune teller," because this looks like a fortune teller, but this does not. So I'm kind of confused as to why they kept the line, if they wanted to change her outfit to more of a comic book inspired look versus this. Which, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I feel like if they were going to go away from this idea, they should have just took that line out of there and just not even had her say something like that, because it doesn't make any sense. It's like, I'm a Sokovian fortune teller while I dress like this. So if anybody was wondering, like, these were the original ideas, so that's why that line is in there. I just don't see why it's in there when this is the look they went with. Okay, so here we have Vision. Pretty much the same look. You can kind of see a couple different details. This kind of has more of like a widow's peak kind of arch on it. And then this one has the full hood down, like it's just a straight. This one has boots. And then this one's got the tennis shoes. Image we've seen before. Yeah, again, big concept. For the trick-or-treating outfit, same thing. This is a really cute idea. I really love this costume. But like I said, if she wore this, it would have made more sense for her to say she was a fortune teller. And it's interesting that here, you know, we have Pietro and Tommy, you know, going as Speed. Or, I'm sorry, not as Speed, but as Quicksilver. And then for some reason, Billy's going as Thor. But Sparky was still alive here, so that would have been great if Sparky could have been there. I don't know. But it's a cute look, like I said. This would have been cute. No! So this is just pictures of Vision going through the force field, breaking the fourth wall. So again, just some images of concept art of Monica trying to get through with the vehicle there. So this is a concept of how she changes as she goes through the force field. And you can kind of see it's like a gradient effect. Just different versions of how they wanted to do that. This is similar to the other one. This one's kind of like a bubble almost, kind of going. So here you can kind of see the phases, like where she starts off and then starts to change into the 60s version of herself. Same thing's bubbled version of that. Just a picture of where we got that idea from. Darcy and the circus, and how the sword agents changed into a circus entertainers. This is fun. This was, again, I think a really early concept art because here we see them in their 1950s style clothing, and there's a flag hanging up. So I don't know, maybe it's 4th of July. Maybe it's a 4th of July parade. It's an ice cream truck. But yeah, this is whenever Sword invades the hex, and then they all turn into a circus. But here they have them turning into a parade, I guess. It was Agatha all along. So here we have like the lyrics for the song. Previously. All right, so Agatha fans, here we go. So here we have Agatha. Really oh wow. Wow, these are really nice. Yeah, they did a really good job with her costume designs. Every one of them's different. Every one of them's beautiful. Huh. More. I really like this kind of stringy one here. That one's cute. This one's kind of like a greenish color. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of green. This one looks cool. This kind of almost looks like Wanda's outfit with like the chest plate and the kind of skirt part coming down and the pants and the boots underneath. It's interesting. More concept art. So yeah, this is, I guess, kind of how, yeah, these are just more outfits of her. These are pretty. Oh, wow. So I don't know what these are, but these look kind of crazy. Huh. Because here she's wearing like jeans and a leather jacket, but then this one kind of looks like, yeah, she's still got that leather jacket, and then she's got like this kind of skirt part on that looks wild. That's really cool though. And then here she looks like she's in Asia somewhere, but then she's got this sunrise or sunset shirt on. It's kind of weird. I don't know really what they were going for with these ideas. Yeah, because this is a t-shirt under here, and this, you know, looks like some very old-timey outfits. Very cool. I just wanted to know the ideas behind them. Thanks, there's no explanation on this page. More images of Agatha. So this kind of almost looks more like, yeah, this kind of looks more like the comic book version where she's kind of got like a Victorian sort of dress, and you can see she's got gray hair here, so she's an older woman. And picture you've seen. So concept art from when Agatha took the other witch's magic. It's interesting. I don't know if you guys can see this, but here the witches all have different kind of lights representing their magic on their forehead, and they kind of have different concepts going across here. But when we get to these two images, those almost kind of look like Wanda's tiara. So it's interesting, like maybe, you know, you got like the orange witch, the green witch, I don't know, that's like a bluish pink color, which I would say is purple, but Agatha's purple, so I don't know. But yeah, like, so I don't know, is there like other color witches? So that's interesting. And then here you just see where Agatha takes their magic. Different brooches that inspired Agatha's. It's very pretty. Scene that we've seen before. The Darkhold. So yeah, these are just different concepts arts for the Darkhold, different book covers and designs. Oops. This is when Agatha made Wanda relive her past. So this is Wanda and Pietro hiding under the bed from the bomb. Picture of scene. Wanda getting her magic. Oh, it's Vision when he's all broken up. That's interesting. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's actually a bone here where Vision's leg was. It's kind of fascinating. Yes, just different ideas of Vision being broken up and torn apart. Yeah, so this is where Wanda is making making her own world. Picture we've seen. The final, or series final, I'm sorry. So, yeah, some concept arts of Wanda and Agatha fighting. Same images. I'm wondering if this is when she started to kind of take Agatha's magic. Different versions of that. This kind of looks like a tree kind of encasing Wanda, so that's interesting. Concept art, we've seen this image here. I've never seen this image, so if anybody's wanting some cosplay pics, here you go. Here we finally know what the back of the outfit looks like, even though it's changed again. Picture we've seen. Oh wow. Look at all these, you guys. These look so cool. I love these. Some of these are just different. Like this has more, these have more black on the corset part. This has got the cape. This kind of has, this doesn't have